Hello, hello. So, welcome to the boot camp. So, today we're going to talk about our favorite games. Your game should always have a purpose and it should be fun. Why do they book a party with us, either virtual or in home? They are fun games, right? Okay, so couple of different ones that I love to do is my booking game, and I've been doing it for a long time. It is, you can do like book to look, or these are the envelopes, and I number the envelopes and everything. It's so cool. Sometimes I'll put a sticker on there and it's like warning, and this will excite you when you open it. Okay, so I do some envelopes, and I usually do 30 envelopes, so I'll number them like 1 through 30. What is in the envelopes? They're probably all the same, but it's just about the number and the anticipation. But they don't get their envelope until their party. I get them to take a picture of their envelope after they fill this out, and y'all pick a date, and it has name, address, date and time, phone number. Is there a theme? What kind of theme? And, where's the party at? And who'd you book a party from? Okay, so sometimes when we book a party, we're like, whose party did she book from? So that way it alerts me that I can alert the hostess that they booked a party from, and just like, hey, don't forget you have Hannah's party coming up that's pretty soon, or something like that. So because we're all super busy, I mean, we can't remember everything, especially when you're booking so many different parties, right? Okay, so they pick an envelope, they fill out the information on the back, then they take a picture of it, okay? And the reason why I get them to take a picture of it is because they might have lost their hostess package or anything like that. And so they're like, hey, they have it on their phone, right? If you say something about the party, they're like, oh yeah, I have it on my phone. And what date and time did I say, or theme, or anything like that? So that is a really, really good one. What is inside here is, it says, congratulations, you just won $60 in free products. So tonight, or $60 in spending cash, or $75 in spending cash, or $50 in spending cash, or a free Buzz gift. I mean, you could do the Buzz gift of the month, which could be something that you got on sale or you got free or anything like that, or you put what you think. But a confused mind says no. So probably it what's in here is either 50, 60, or 75. Okay. So, and think about it. You're not spending that amount of money on, like $75 out of your pocket. Remember, we get our products at a 40 or 50% discount. Okay, so that would be of that. Now, that's not in addition to that 10%. So say she had a party that was $750. All right, so she gets $75 in free product. Well, what's 10% of 750? 75. What if she had a $500 party? All right. So 10% would be $50, but say she pulled an envelope of $75. Well, you're not spending $75 and giving it to her free, but that's what she gets. She gets that. So most of the time I'll do like free cash and everything. So that way they can get what they want, and so it's really cool. So that is one of my booking games. Another one that I do, and you can get these dice that are a lot of fun. Get two of them, okay? So they roll the dice, and I have some really big ones too. But it was so hard to carry those around and remember to carry them. So these fit in your bag easily, and they're squishy. Okay. So get two of these, and the night of the party, they roll the dice, and whatever it lands on, say if it landed on two sixes, well, they pay you $12 that night to hold that place for that party, and they get any item, say $100 or less, for that. So say they get $100, you give them $100 spending cash, okay? And they rolled two sixes, so they paid $12 for that night for their party. So it's something about the transaction. Hey, I just spent this money that they placed it on the order, but I'm gonna get $100 item. Okay, it's just like one of those mental games. You can also do those with playing cards. Pick a playing card and whatever a face 10, a face card is 10, things like that. So an ace is 15 or 11. You can say 11. You can do things like that. Another one, and these you can get on Amazon. These envelopes you can get on Amazon, and these you can get at the Dollar Tree. This is a little dice. This one's been through it. So you could get, and it comes in a pack of two, and you could write on it, and they roll the dice, and this is your booking gift. So it could be a free bath set. Well, I do three baths, so it could be a coochie, a body oil, and a sugar scrub, or a coochie, a mist, and a body oil, or something like that. So a free bath set. Well, what's the price point on that? Okay, do your math or something. Another one is $75, $100 spending cash, roll again, 75 in spending cash, things like that. To me, what is going to get their butt off the couch and actually make it worth their while? $75, yeah, free money, spending money, $100 in free spending money. Heck yeah. So if I put 40 bucks, you have to clean the house and prepare the food or get some munchies, da da da, da, and it might be over $40. But if she has her eye on, especially, and I do my booking games at the end, okay, so if she has her eye on, say it's the panty vibrator, the Moxie, or anything like that, and she's like, I'm not gonna get that tonight, but I want to get it at my party. I mean, wouldn't 75 or $100 help? Heck yeah. So you'd be like, yes, all right, you're gonna get that favorite thing that you always wanted. So these are really, really cool. Another thing is, okay, in the middle, you can, sometimes I don't take a break and play a game in the middle, especially if there's a large crowd. But another one that I like to play in the middle, and remember, party with a purpose, is this game. Okay. So these are at the Dollar Tree. All right. So what they're going to do is, you know, this is great for big crowds, small crowds, or anything like that. I usually have all these are bicycle pump things or balloon pumps, and you're going to just buy a bunch of them. I mean, they're $1, so tax write off everything, and you can buy your balloons at the Dollar Tree in a big pack. So when you say go, I'm gonna pass them all out and pass them out the balloon and tell them don't start yet, okay? And then when they say go, you're going to put them in between your legs. Put the put the balloon on the pump, okay? Make sure that they don't go all the way down and make sure that they don't puncture it, okay? And then they're going to hold it and then keep on going like this, okay? Until it pops. The first one who pops, and so they're going to get like a little door prize, like a little happy sample package, or I put together in like little organza bags, Amazon. Like a sample, maybe like one of those penis lipsticks, or some candy, and maybe a coupon that they can use on their order for that night, because you're trying to get them to come into the ordering room, right? So this is a lot of fun. And then, it pops, everybody's having a great time. Now, what happens, okay, remember, a party with a purpose, is I do this before I start talking about the toys. And the first toy that I talk about would be a male's pleasure sleeve. Okay? Because they're all complaining, because they're sitting there going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then they're all complaining that their hand or their arm hurts. And you're like, okay, so everybody, I want you to take a look at the next guy that you see. And if one arm is bigger than the other, then that's the one that they favor. It gets them thinking, right? And then it plants that seed, like, oh, when you talk about the pleasure sleeves and you say you hold this and you're going up and down, it takes the work out of it. So your hand is not hurting, your arm's not hurting, things like that. And then they're like, oh, that's pretty cool. And they're talking about, how easy it is, and for favors, and so it could play into that. And when you play that game, you have more sales in the sleeves. Genius, right? So those are some of the ones that I absolutely love to play. I play them all the time. Also, where is my box? My box, my box, my box. Oh, okay. Then sometimes I will take, I made this. It is a tissue box that I just covered with paper. Here is ribbon that I secured it. See? Actually, that's like electrical tape on the bottom or something. So, what I did is this is a great twerking game. Remember, if you're in the ordering room, they're waiting to come into the ordering room. Why don't you give them a game and talk to your hostess, but give them a game that they can sit there and play. And you can get ping pong balls or these little balls. I mean, everything, Amazon, Dollar Tree, everything. But put a bunch of them in here and they're going to strap that to their butt, okay? And they're going to tie it in the front. And when they say go, they have to sit there and twerk to get all the balls out first. Well, if you pair up, if you have a fun hostess and you pair up, she could do like a little gift or something, it could be something small or, anything. Everybody does something for like a sample pack or something. So you can kind of play around with your hostess but this is a lot of fun and you will hear them in the ordering room laughing, cutting up, playing music, twerking. So and you have to have two of these, okay? So it's a contest. Another thing that I usually do also is my husband he took a bunch of my bras that I've had for a little hot minute and you play brawl pong instead of beer pong. So I don't know if you can see, it says brawl pong on this. Yes, this is a little bulky. I usually just do this for like bachelorette parties, things like that. But they'll sit there and play brawl pong while people are in the ordering room. So that way you're keeping them entertained and things like that. So another thing is I always get my hostesses to participate. So you can get a small little box that has a bow on it. And when you book at least 3 parties, that is my goal. I would love to book more than 3 parties, but at every party, I want to make sure that at least 3 of these are gone. Okay. So hold on just a second. Okay. So I want to make sure that at least 3 of these are gone. So I will give the hostess a nice little box that has a bow on it, and then when she opens it up, it could be something that she really wants, or you could put get that play money and it's $100 in there, or Monopoly money or anything like that, and put that in there. So I usually do $100 that she gets $100 when all 3 parties book and hold on their original date. Book and hold on the original date. Now you have to stay true to your word on the book and hold on the original date. Um, so you know how many times I've had to pay that out? Not very many. Okay, because somebody's going to cancel or they're going to reschedule, and you want to make sure that your hostess gets a gift because you met them at her party. But what happens is when you say, hey, Crystal booked a party, don't forget to come to Crystal's party, she came to yours. And what happens is she comes to Crystal's party or her friend's party, anything, and she spends money. So you're getting the commission off of that. So eventually, that from her going to all 3 parties, that's going to pay for that gift that you're going to give them. Okay. So that $100, or you can say $75 or $50 or something like that. But I wanted my hostess to work for me, right? So those are some of the really really fun things that I do, and I hope this helps. So those are my games, and I've been using them for a long time, like 9+ years. All right. So I'll talk to you later. I hope this helps. Bye.